and I think that he is in that situation now, although he may pass a little just to keep a drive alive.
Today's sellout attendance at the Silverdome is more than it's supposed to hold. 81,270. Third down, about an inch. Quarterback sneak, Montana, he got it. He gets inside the 30 to about the 28, first down with room to spare. Roseno made the stop.
That's the third time that Joe Montana ran that same play. Watch, he'll come off to the right, just a little step with his right foot, and then boom, right up there, in there behind his right guard, Randy Cross.
That was Funhorst, who came across and knocked the pins out from under Roseno. First down, San Francisco. Ball is at about the 28-yard line. Scoreboard says 20. That's not true. Montana gives to Earl Cooper. He almost broke away. He was cut down by Riley. He had some room if Riley didn't trip him up.
He sure did. That was great ball handling by Joe Montana, wasn't it?
It's one of the things he does best that not many people say anything about.
That's right. Cooper was the first man through, but he made a great fake to Patton. Looked like he was going to the right side.
They'll go with two tight ends now. Eason Ramson lines up on the left side. Charlie Young, the regular, on the right side. They're chewing up that clock. 6:50 left to play. Ricky Patton. Now they've got it where they can think field goal. I'm sure that's on his mind.
That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get in that field goal range, make sure he had that, run time off the clock, and maybe somewhere here they'll take a shot at a touchdown. But you know who's doing a great job today is that offensive line of the 49ers. Audick and Ayers, Fred Quill in the center, Randy Cross in the Pro Bowl, Keith Fawnhorst. They're really part of this 49er story this year.
And a drive like this, that becomes even more apparent. Third down and 6 at the 24. Solomon is the flanker to the left. They give to Ricky Patton. And now we will have Ray Wersching with his opportunity. Again, he will not look up. Watch him.
Nope, he won't look up at all. He knows. See, Montana will help him. See, he's saying, help me, help me, help me. There's the spot. He looks at it. He'll pat him on the back. See, Montana's lining up in the huddle where he's going to spot the ball.
How does he ever know that he's on the right floor when he takes an elevator? He never looks up.
He goes with Montana. He goes in elevators with Montana. Now watch, he gives him the tap, backs off, and just uses the hash marks.
He's 2 out of 2. He drives this one, and it's good. Boy, is that a big one. When this day's over, he'll look up. 23-14, 49ers over Cincinnati. Ray Wersching again putting the ball on the tee. Just popped through that field goal. He's 3 for 3. 40-yard field goal that one was, and with distance to spare. He's been bouncing it so far, and he bounces it again. See if they handle this one. Nope. Finally. Mercer gets it out to the 23-yard line before he is tripped up. They've had an awful lot of trouble with Wersching's kickoff. Those line drive bouncers have handcuffed him all day. Forrest Gregg during Wersching's field goal.
This is before. Watch this. He's yelling, miss it, miss it. After that, he claps his hand and says, okay, now we have to go get 2 scores, man. The game has just changed.
First and 10, Cincinnati at their own 22. 3 wide receiver setup. The Bengals have owned the second half except for that drive. Anderson, Collinsworth, the intended receiver, picked off by Eric Wright. Wright down the sideline. Wright still on his feet and still, and now lateral, throws it. Cincinnati has a chance to get it back. Craig Pookie is saying we got it, and the 49ers do. A 26-yard return. Willie Harper made the recovery.
It says here's Chris Collinsworth, and he's working here against Eric Wright. He gets him down. He makes an outside move. Wright gets a great break on it. He's going to step in front of him right there, catch the ball at its highest point. Now watch this return.
Solomon now goes in motion. The 49ers give to Patton. Patton bangs down inside the 20 to about the 17. Hit by Rosano again. Jim LeClaire, who would normally be in there, hurt his knee earlier and is sitting it out. It'll be second down. They need about 6. Ball at the 17, 18-yard line. Forrest Gregg hasn't changed expressions much.
With 4 minutes left to go here, another field goal could be big by the 49ers, because right now a touchdown and a field goal could beat them, but if they score here, they'll need 2 touchdowns.
Forrest Gregg just saying knock it loose. Cooper down to the 15. Pickup of 3. Glenn Cameron on the bottom of the pile. Clock still moves.
Forrest Gregg was saying to knock it loose, and I'm sure on the other sideline, Bill Walsh is, as he sends in the plays, he's saying just hold on to the ball. Don't worry. Don't fight for that extra yard. We don't need it now.
Montana gives to Johnny Davis, and Johnny gets down to the 10. He had a first down. He was knocked backwards. Byron Hicks hit him. It is a San Francisco first down.
The 49ers picked up Johnny Davis from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that's why they picked him up.
2:45 left to play. 49ers leading 23-14. Ricky Patton inside the 10 to about the 7. Lewis Breeden tripped him up.
And the Bengals are going to start to use their timeouts now, Pat. They know that they're going to need 2 scores, and they'll need all the time they can get.
Ricky Patton has 16 carries. He's picked up 61 yards. You see the point at which the clock is stopped. 2.5 minutes left to play. Forrest Gregg completing his 2nd year as the head coach of the Bengals. His team was down 20-0 at the half. 49ers have the football. The 7-yard line. The give is to Ricky Patton. No place to go. He's chased, and Patton is down back at the 13. They'll probably mark it about the 12. Rosano. Now they want another timeout. Super Bowl 16. Pat Summerall with John Madden. 3rd and 12 for San Francisco. They lead Cincinnati 23-14. It's 3rd and 13 from the 13. Cincinnati out of timeouts. Here's Montana being chased. He gets away. Montana spins, still on his feet, gets down to about the 6 and stays in bounds. Byron Hicks tripped him up. Parrish had a shot at him. Riley had a shot at him. He got away from Riley deep in the backfield. That'll be the 2-minute warning. Montana no first down, so we'll see Wersching again, I'm sure. Wersching is on the field. His field goal this time will come from about 22 yards out. Make it 23 as he pats Montana on the back and puts him down there. Don Chandler's kicked 4. Jim Turner kicked 4. Wersching with this one successful is in that category. He has 4. He's kicked off a lot, and he's kicked 4 field goals. Again, he does the same thing. This one takes a good bounce. This is David Burster. Nothing doing there to the 25, where the Bengals will have 1 minute 51 seconds in which to go to work. Amos